Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when I upload a new tutorial. So in this class, I will show you how I make this queen hand with hairline and puffy sleeve. So let's dive in. So this pattern is made up of my bust divided by 2 plus 2 inches. Now I will divided it into 2 and connect it into a straight line like so. So I will divide it by 2. So now I will mark my first body measurement, my chest line, bust point, under bust and my front length. So next is to mark half of my shoulder measurement. I will also mark it on my chest line. Now I will connect the lines together and then I will also align all my across measurements like so. So I will label my pattern. This is my center front and now this is my center back because this pattern have already been drafted. So now I will mark half of my shoulder measurements and on the chest line I will also mark half of my shoulder measurements. I will now connect it into a straight line like this. So after that I will mark my back length because my back length for this is 16 inches while the front length is 19 inches. The difference between my front and my back is 3 inches because of the bust. So now I've connected all the lines together. So now I will mark 3 by 3 inches for the neck wideness and the neck depth. Now I will come down from my shoulder slope by 1.5 for the front. Now I will mark for the neckline. I will come in by 3 inches and my neck depth I will come down by 1 inches. Now I will now connect the line together. For my back shoulder slope I will come down by 1 inches and I will connect it to my neck wideness. So this is it. So the next thing I will do now is that I will mark the quarter of my bust measurements. I will mark it on my chest line like so. And then after that I will mark quarter of my waist measurements. I will also mark it on my waistline like so. So after that, I will add 1.5 for my dart intake after taking my quarter of my waist measurements. So I will connect the line together like so. To get my nipple to nipple measurement after taking my 1 inch shoulder slope for the back, I will divided it into 2. Whatever I get, I will use it for my nipple to nipple measurement. I will mark it on my bust point and also my waist. I will now connect it together like so. I will now take 0.75 for my dart intake. I will now connect it back to my bust point like so. So this is my dart intake of 1.5. So now to get my bust dart, I will measure the difference between my front and my back length. My back length is 16 while my front length is 16. So the 3 inches that remain I will mark it like so and connect it to my bust point. So this is it. Now I will come in by 1 inches from my back tightening. So now I will mark my nipple to nipple measurement here. So now whatever I get I will connect it to my chest line and connect it together. So after I've connected it together from my I will now connect my dart intake of 1.5 divided by 2 is 0.75. Now I will come down by 1 inches for my chest line. I will connect my dart intake to it for the busty person. So if your client is not busty, you will connect it up to your chest line. But for this person is busty and I connect it to 1 inches that I came down from my chest line. Now I will now mark my quarter of my bust measurement, and I will now mark what I have on my chest line after connecting my back tightening. I will also add it to my measurement. So I will now mark the quarter of my waist measurement plus 1.5 inches that intake. I will connect it together like so. So after I've connecting it, I will divide what I have here into two. So to mark the mid of my armhole. So after that, I will come in by 0.75 to remove the armhole bulge. And for my back armhole, I will also divide what I have there. I will mark the midline. So I will also go go in by half inches. Now I will now connect the line to the tip of my shoulder line. So now I will now cuff it to the quarter of my bust measurement like so. And for the back, I will also repeat the same thing from that half inches which I came in by. I will also connect it to the quarter of my bust measurement like so. So now after that I've curved my armhole, I will divide what I have for my shoulder line together. I will divide it into two. I will now mark it, and then after that I will connect it to my bust point like so. So this is it. Now I will now come in from my that leg on my under bust. I will come in by half inches. After that I will connect it to my bust point. So for this, for my other side, I will take 0.75 that on that line. I will now also connect it to my bust point like so. So after that I've connected my line together like so I will shape my neckline how I want it to be. For this I want this as neckline. So from my bust point I came up by 3.5, and I also mark 6.5 from my under bust upward how I want my bust to cover. Now I'm now connect it. So from my 3 inches neck depth I came down by 5.5 for my 3-inch measurement. Now I will now connect it back to my 3.5 which I came up by for my bust points. Now I will connect it like this. I will shape out my neckline. So after that I will now take 0.75 that intake from the mid of my dart like so. I mark 0.75 from here and other side. Now I will now connect that to my bust point like so. So I will connect 0.75 to my bust point, and also on the second dart leg which I came out by 0.75, I will also connect it to my bust point like so. So this is it. So now I will now highlight all my markings with my marker so that it will show all the lines that I mark. I will also use my marker pen to make all my line good like so. On this line like so, I will use my marker pen to highlight all my lines, and also on my neckline I will also use the marker to highlight it so that you'll be able to see all my marking which I use pencil to mark. So this is it. So now I will now connect my dart from my other bust to my dart leg like so, and also on my side I will come I will go out by 0.25 on this line so that my dart will not look like free. Now I will now connect it on this 0.25. Later I will add that 0.25 to my side measurement later on. So now what I will do now is that I will measure what I have here. After that, I will now take 0.75 of my dart. I will take it out so that I will not have shortage of fabric when I want to sew it. So now I will now connect that 0.75 back to my armhole like so. So I will now connect it to my neckline like this. So this is my new armhole now. So what I will do next is that I will come in here by 3.5. So and also on my shoulder now I will come in, I will mark 0.75. Then I will now connect the line together like so. So now after that I've connected the line together, all this remaining one that I've shaded out is going out. All this is going out. So now my back now I will also mark 0.75 again. Now I will now connect it back to my 1 inch neck depth like so. So this is what I have for my back, and this is my front pattern. Next is that I will split my pattern into two so that I will be able to tighten my neckline that intake that I have there. But before that I will split my waistline to my bust point like so. Now after that I will fold in my side, my bust that like so. I will fold it. But before then I will need to replace the 0.25 which I mark out on my dart leg. I will replace it back to my sideways like this, and I will connect it to my chest line like so that I will not have shortage of fabric. So now I will feed in the shortage here with my ruler. I will feed it, I will mark it like so. So now I will need to tighten my neckline like so. I will mash it up. I will mash it together to be on the same line or better still, you can also mark what you have on your side and also what you have on the front to be the same size so that it will be matched while transferring it to your fabric like so. So this is what I have. So this is me marking what I have on the side to my bust points like so, and also mark what I have here on the center like so. It's also the same thing after folding it. Now I will now blend it to my neckline like so. So this is it. You need to blend it like so to be on the same side. So this is it. So now I will take my measurement of 3.5 like so. I will now connect it out like so. I will now blend it. So this is it. Now I will tape down my side that I bust that like so. Now I will now cut it out. So watch where I'm cutting out like so. is my hammer. I'm cutting my hammer, my shoulder line, and then my yoke, my clean hand yoke. So I will taking out that like so. If you watch this video to this stage, please subscribe, like, share and comment for others to learn. So now after that I've taken it out, now I will now use my curve ruler to blend my bust points like so, so that it will not be too pointy. Now trim it out. So this is my pattern for the front part, and this is my back pattern. I will also cut the back lightning which I came in by. This is the neckline that I'm cutting out, my shoulder and the hammer. So this is my back pattern. So guys, thank you for watching to this stage. Now the next is the sewing of it. Watch out for the part 2 of this pattern. This is my side. So thank you for watching. God bless you.